Why would we go indoors to investigate the outdoors? Well, today on At Your Leisure, we're inside one of the biggest outdoor operations in the world, taking a look into the future of your OHV adventures. Hi, I'm Maria Rossi Booth.
And I'm Chad Booth. Ever wonder what makes your recreating world possible? We're gazing behind the looking glass to find out. Then we'll follow Steve Human to a unique trail that doesn't let federal wilderness close it down.
Own the outdoors now with At Your Leisure.
Okay, hon, I know you know, and I know, but do you know? Do you know where we are today? Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Maria Rossi Booth. And we are behind the scenes of a place that you have probably driven by here many, many times.
But you've never been inside, and you most likely never will be, but it's very close to our recreation audience.
I honestly, I feel like I am in this enormous ship and there's like this operation going on that just happens 24/7.
Well, this is about the size of the largest battleship all in itself. So we're going to let you in on a little secret. We are at Rocky Mountain ATV MC. We are inside the operation where you call on Wednesday and you are biking by Saturday. Today we're going to figure out exactly how they do that and how they have their eye on the present, the past, and the future.
RockyMountainATVMC.com has been around for a while. We actually in our 31st year. Started very small with a container of tires, and we've grown into this huge monster that takes all of our time and all of our effort to keep it running. Now we're sitting at 226,000 square feet just here in Payson. We started out small, and it used to be so much simpler then. You get an order over the phone, you run out to the location, you throw it on the delivery truck, and you're done. But now everything is all about efficiencies, and the order comes in, and right then it's printed out and it goes out to the picking stations. It'll be thrown on the conveyor, thrown in an order, packaged and gone. If it's an oversized like a snowplow or tires, it's wrapped up and it's thrown on the truck. So if that order hits us before 5 o'clock local time, it's on the truck by 7 o'clock. So pretty impressive. It's serious business. There's families' livelihoods that depend on what we're doing here, and it's all for fun. When it boils right down to it, it's all so we can have a smile on our face and enjoy what we love to do. We go out, we ride, we race, we recreate almost every weekend, and I can't imagine a world without that. So
Now you've got to look at how they get all of this stuff in the baskets to you, to your door, and how they make it all work so perfectly. A little bit later in the show, we're going to take you to a secret part of the place where they show you how they come up with the ideas of what to put in the boxes.
So cool. Like these beautiful little garments.
Yes, or maybe things not even invented yet.
This is going to somebody's house right now. Yeah, this is going to be shipped to their house. This is so cool. Okay, well right now we're going to go to our travel adventure, and we're going to take you to Mona Pole, which has a little snow right now, but it's a great ATV trail, so this spring, head yourself out there.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Now comes the sneaky part of this show. This is where all the corporate spies are and everything. We are down here at the Rocky Mountain ATV MC facility in Utah, and we just learned that the very back part of the building is being converted into a research and development area where they can actually invent things.
Yeah, and some of those inventions are right in this really cool tent. Look at that tent. Is that cool or what?
That might be one of their inventions.
Let's go in and look.
All right.
oh, hey, there's nothing to see here. Just kidding.
Close your eyes and get out right now.
Just kidding. No, you guys are talking about being secretive and everything with our R&D facility, and it's not. We're very excited. We have this next phase of our growth, and part of that was we needed a more serious R&D facility, and that's what this is. It's going to be complete with a clean room and a state-of-the-art shop and lasers, and you know, we're very excited. Not only do we get to design things, but we get to build them, we get to test them, we get to, you know, figure out how we're going to build them. I mean, it's the best job in the world for me. You know, some of the things that, you know, a lot of our focus has been on the UTVs lately. Something that's fun that we're just coming out with is this Tusk Force door, and it's actually, you know, it uses the stock frame, so you still have the great latch, the slam feature. It's durable, but we made it out of, it's called warm forming. So it's an aluminum. It's all one piece aluminum. Something that came from R&D, from doing a lot of testing, is our sun visor. So this is the Tusk sun visor. You can rotate it out of the way. You can, you know, it just depends where the sun is. If you're using it in conjunction with a half windshield and just the way the wind blows, you don't get hardly any wind inside. Most of us have come from a dirt bike background or an ATV background, but this kind of combines the best of all worlds. On this machine right now, this is actually my machine, and I have it completely loaded. So I have all my tent, I have my stove, I have my sleeping bag, I have my pad, I have extra tools, I have tubes, water, my GPS goes on there so I can map out where I want to go. You can do 600-900 miles in a weekend. You talk about Utah and how beautiful it is. And I've lived here my whole life, and I feel like I'm out and about quite a bit, and there's still places that I'm discovering for the first time. And it's just, I love where we live.
And I agree with you. This is a great place to live, Eric.
It is.
Well, right now we're going to shift gears, and we are going to get back out into the wilds of Utah that Eric was so eloquently talking about, to discover what's happening in the bird population, particularly sage-grouse. We've got some new neighbors in town. So there you've had a chance to get a look at something that most people never ever see. They just kind of take for granted, like all those fun Rocky Mountain things like instant delivery, instant refunds, all those sorts of good things.
Yeah, what you don't see through the internet.
That's true. What is really remarkable to me, though, is how much this place has changed since I first met Dan Thomas.
Right, and he started out of his garage, is that not right?
That's right, just across the tracks over here in Payson.
That's his progress right here.
That's true. Well, thank you for joining us. Every now and then we like to take you to these places, and we hope that you discover adventure, whether it be inside the walls with all those goodies are around, or out there on the trails and outback of Utah. Get out and discover your own adventures.
We'll see you next time on At Your Leisure.
We're down here at Rocky Mountain MC, ATV MC. I get that backwards. Let's start again.
Here we go.
I'm gonna cut out right when I said when.
You better toss in that.
Yeah, that was a little.
I'm just trying to save time for
rough.
him.
It was rough.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.